Ever pondered the secret to crafting a perfect homemade pizza? The answer lies in a few simple ingredients and steps that transform into a mouth-watering masterpiece. First, let's gather our ingredients. For the dough, you'll need 2¼ teaspoons of active dry yeast, 1½ cups of warm water, a tablespoon of sugar, 3½ to 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 1½ teaspoons of salt. For the sauce, grab a 14-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, 2 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon each of dried oregano and basil, and salt and pepper to taste. And for the toppings, anything goes. Mozzarella cheese, pepperoni slices, bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, olives, or fresh basil leaves. Pick your favorites. Now on to the dough. Combine the warm water, sugar, and yeast in a small bowl, then let it sit until frothy. In a large mixing bowl, combine flour and salt. Create a well in the center, pouring in the yeast mixture and olive oil. Stir until a dough forms, adding more flour if needed until it comes together into a smooth ball. Knead the dough on a floured surface until it's elastic and smooth. Set it in a greased bowl, cover, and let rise until it doubles in size. While the dough rises, whip up the sauce by combining crushed tomatoes, minced garlic, dried oregano, dried basil, salt, and pepper in a small saucepan. Cook over medium heat until the sauce thickens slightly. Preheat your oven to its highest temperature. If you have a pizza stone, now's the time to heat it up. Next, shape your pizza. Punch down the risen dough and divide it into 2 equal portions for medium pizzas, or leave it whole for 1 large pizza. Roll out the dough to your desired shape and thickness. Assembly time. Transfer your dough to a parchment-lined baking sheet or preheated pizza stone. Spread a thin layer of sauce over the dough, leaving a small border. Sprinkle mozzarella cheese evenly over the sauce, then add your chosen toppings. Bake for 10 to 15 minutes or until the crust is golden brown and the cheese is bubbly and melted. Once baked to perfection, let your pizza cool for a few minutes before slicing. Garnish with fresh basil leaves if desired and serve hot. There you have it, the secret to a perfect homemade pizza. Simple, delicious, and definitely worth the effort. Give it a try and enjoy the satisfaction of creating your very own pizza masterpiece.